side for Jacob Camps to drive his way in behind the net. Back in one in front. Came back door to Vachon, poking at that top of the net where James Orban gets to it, trying to evade the forechecking Foo. He gets run over with a hit by Josh McKechnie down in the left wing corner. And number 13 throwing his weight around there for the biggest hit of the night so far. Just under 5. Right circle, bounced it side of the net to Olsen. Came back right circle for a shot. Scores! Off the stick of Landon Gross. The Grizzlies open the scoring on the power play. Just sticked away by Benson there. Then Mappin turns it over side of his own net. Breakaway chance for the Grizzlies. Shot in on Benson. Made a sprawling leg save on Greenwood. And Grizzlies zone right wing of the half wall. Centered Carangelo alone in the slot. Cut to the side of the net and got hooked. And a penalty coming up here to the Grizzlies. Puck line also third in the league in power play so far this year. Left points the Sauna off the draw. Put it mid-blue line. Percusic a blast. Scores! Well, both teams have scored immediately at the starts of power plays. Nick Perkusic's mid-blue line blast appears to have been tipped in by Oliver Chow. His league-leading 15th power play goal will make this a 1-1 game. Put it out to the red line, and Tice carries up the left wing and over the Grizzly line. Fed across, Marchand wide open right circle, shoots one, and he missed on the short. Arnaud Vachon mapping in there to poke it free away to the right wing corner. It was cut off before he could get there by Pickford. Double team down here, but keeping the puck pinned is Mappin while the rest of the team goes for a change. Behind the net, Perkusic throws a hit on his man. So Mappin considered it. Chow left circle, shoots, scores! It all starts with Mappin down low, keeping that puck pinned. He's 1-on-5 down there for Pete's sake. Earns his team a line change. Perkusic throws the hit. Chow scores the goal. They're the three best friends that anyone could have. It's a 2-1 Bandit lead. Mappin on the blind pass, but then the clearance went off a skate to Mappin, left side of the net. Between the legs, shot is saved by Henderson. Top left circle, then to the mid-blue line. Flicked it left side, Sassana cuts it closer. Then back door, Perkusic shoots. What a stop it looked like by Henderson, or it may have just missed. Clear by Olsen. Knocked that down to the Bandit line where Renda's diving poke check. Couldn't get it out. Greenwood a breakaway. Diving backhander stopped by Benson. Start up ice. He's going to partial break as he speeds in down the middle. Sassana in on goal. Backhander. Steered away by Henderson at the side of the net. Trying to center. That's off his stick. Came to the right wing circle, and Orban's there to scoop it up for Olds. Then turned it over to McKechnie, side of the net. Caught in front and backhanded one wide. May have gone off Henderson, but the Bandits had three forwards in front of the Grizzly net on that turnover. Now McKechnie left side of the net. Cuts in front, shoots. Point blank save by Henderson. And Olsen got it to the left circle where Plessens dropped one back and came in front. Olsen a point blank backhander denied by Benson. Vachon put it out to the red for Jake Tice. He'll carry over the Grizzly line. Put it right circle. Vachon drives to the side of the net. Backhander right on. Ball here. Dropped it off to Chow, skating down to the corner. Oliver Chow holding on, centering backdoor Mappin. Shot it just wide of the net. Who lost his stick. Now it's a 3-on-2 Grizzlies. The left circle shots right on Benson. Rebound shot saved by Benson. He robbed Greenwood. Camps then takes it back, but lost it to Gross, who barrels in down the middle. At the high slot, he'll weave left circle, shoots, scores! Second of the game for Landon Gross on a top right corner shot from the left circle, and Olds knocks this one right back up with it. He'll weave to the left wing side and carry over the Grizzly blue. Got around Barker down to the left side of the net, fed in front, Perkusic shoots, and what a save by Henderson on Perkusic. And starts up ice for the Grizzlies. Put it right wing, Barker slipped by the defense, 2-on-1. Barker right circle, shoots right on Benson. He made the save at the and fed it out to the red. Pankovic swats it the other way for Chow's carrying 3-on-1. Chow into the left circle, fed in front, Mappin tipped it in on goal, and Henderson made a sprawling left pad save. But he'll chase it down left corner. McKechnie cuts up to the left tap wall. Fed mid-blue line, McCarr got around a defender into the slot, fires it right into Henderson. Oh, here the defenseman spins away from two defenders to the left circle. Fed across, Foo, a one-timer and a left toe save. Intercepts, banks it off the right boards to Chow, who carries in, partial 2-on-1 with Mappin. Chow right circle, fed to the slot, McCarr fires right into a sprawling Henderson. He was down on the seat of his pants. McCarr's pass went right into him. Then centered again. Mappin scores! It was a second opportunity from behind the net. The pass came in front to tie Mappin, and he got a quick one-timer away from the top of the crease, and the Bandits take a 3-2 lead.
It's just a good, hard-working goal as Nick Perkusic comes in, starts on the...
in the old zone, cuts in behind the net, and to the right circle, McCarr all the way to the slot. Mid left circle, wide open shot for Vachon, is stopped by Henderson.
58. That's Chow, his third from Mappin.
As the face-off in the Grizzly zone, Bandits get it mid-blue line. Perkusic, a blast, he rang the post. It's a 1 for 3 in the game. Who left corner, dropped it off to Renda, skating behind the net, backhanded one in front. Hamry, backhander right on.
We lead now inside 9 minutes of this third period. If they get another one, they might be able to see.
Uda McCarr in the slot, backhander from the left side of the net is stopped by a sliding Henderson. He tried to chip it middle, so it deflected out to neutral, but McCarr will recollect here at his own blue. Speed up the middle and over the Grizzly line. Drives to the right circle. McCarr has space to the side of the net. Cuts in behind a wraparound off his stick. Who's in front? Hamry scores! The blazing speed by Cale McCarr gets it started. Nick Hamry gets his stick free at the top of the crease, and all he had to do was tap it in. Just tap it in for his 14th of the year and a 4-2 Bandit lead.
Yeah, runs a wraparound, but Nick Hamry does a good job. He gets posted up in that slot in a nice...
To the Grizzly zone in a foot race for this Vachon. Got to it, he's got a breakaway, but he's tripped up as he slides in on goal. And off the left boards to Carangelo in the corner. He'll skate left half wall, try to drive to the slot. He gets cut off by a defender. It rolls though to Pankowitz skating right corner. Backhand in front, Chow fires, scores! Hat trick for Oliver Chow on a marvelous setup by Pankowitz from behind the net. And number 20 gives the Bandits a 5-2 lead.
And the ice is being littered with those dirty ball caps as fans throwing it, showing appreciation. It'll be Oliver Chow's 4th goal on the score sheet, but I think after it's looked at, it'll be his 3rd. But what a pass by Gord Pankowitz.
Up the right wing side. Vachon's through center with Camps and over the Grizzly line to the right circle. Then in front, Camps all alone. He shoots in a point-blank pad goal in his 3rd period. And Carangelo did poke free to his own blue. Riley Smith has a breakaway in on Benson. Shoots. Great save by Benson. He got the dot, sweeps it in on Benson, who makes the save. And that'll do it. The Bandits win their 6th straight, and they head into the new year with another big win. 5-2 over the Olds Grizzlies is our final score tonight.
Yeah, I think they just ran the Grizzlies out of gas. 2 games in 2 nights, and you know, I don't think